name is Scott.
Oh, Scott, that's it. Look, I don't think it really matters.
Yeah, Commander, a lot of cats don't like the diamond table, especially here at Hard Times, playing a lot of one pocket as we do. If you ever get a chance to look down the rail of a diamond table, you can see that the pocket's mouth is very, very acceptable to a ball coming down the rail that is moving away from the rail. Whereas for a diamond table, that's impossible. Probably a few other things, I just pointed out one.
Well, I mean, the diamond table, I believe here is 4 1/4.
Two balls can fit in the mouth.
Considering that the players have been used to 3 5/8 on 2 tables right here for how many years? And what are the rest of the tables? 4?
Well, they vary. The thing is, though, I don't. Who is Lewis? Yeah, he played. Yeah, they played. The bracket is on that table over the bar table. They got the bracket right there. Can I ask me all the questions? Commander, I love Gold Crown 2. I think you cannot find a better table. I don't think you can find a better table that fits the word pool table better than a Gold Crown 2. And I tell you something else. I like Ohlhauser tables, and I like the Murray tables too. Traditionally, I'm you know me, I like nostalgia. Well, there's no better place to be than in Brunswick. There was a dry break by Jenny. The funny thing about this particular draw here, Jenny and Scott was sitting up here sweating the match together and didn't know that they was going to play each other. National tables, I didn't have a chance to play on those tables, Commander. Scott shouldn't have any problems getting out right here.
He's a quick player.
Yeah, he plays 9-ball. There's a lot of differences, the rail size, the rail dimensions, if they have automatic ball returns. A lot of little things make them different. But it's the playing area is what I like them for, the playing surface. From the surface to the rail, to the rubber rail. But when you start going to 2, 3, and 4s, the rails themselves change. Go from black, the diamonds is different. Little things like that. I like the old ground too. It seems to be solid to me. The young lady that you're watching now on this table playing Scott, who's also a native, I believe, from San Diego. He's playing Jenny Lee. If you don't know, I'll tell you, Jenny Lee is the better half to Richard Garnier, who we call One Pocket Rich from Santa Monica. This young lady happens to be his wife. And don't get it twisted. She's an action hunter. Well, the good thing about them gold crowns, adjustment to the pocket mouth is very, very easy. The slates are different. The adjustments on the slates is different. You can control the table in all three sections. Scott just scratched after pocketing the 9-ball. Jenny Lee wins that game. Cosmo, glad to have you back in here. And, I'm glad that we were able to, or you were able to share your input with us about a Brunswick table. And if you were not I don't know what to say. But thank you for your input, Cosmo. I'm through with that. Woo, you can tell he had me on that one, right? I concede. The diamonds are made for pro events. Okay, whatever you say, Kaz.
So I heard a couple rumors about the new diamond tables.
Oh, now you got my director on me now. Here we go.
About the new diamond tables. Because apparently what had happened was the diamond factory had burnt down.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
So what I heard they were doing was creating like a synthetic wood, shall I say. And it apparently is more of a matte finish. It doesn't, like you can see all the fingerprints.
Well, see, that's one of the things I talk about when I say the dimensions and having a tech. See, they shouldn't just be able to produce another table out of material, any width, pocket size, anything that they want to, unless it passes a tech. That gives them the opportunity to say, okay, I'm going to use this slate. I'm going to use this kind of rubber. You know, we need somebody to approve that.
And apparently it's like a black,
like the diamond, like the Crown 4 black rails. I take that back, Freddie. I ain't conceding. I'm just, Cosmo just stays on my shirt so tight. You know what I mean? I got something for him, though. I'm going to drop it on him in a minute.
Sorry, the Diamond Wood Factory, not the Diamond Factory.
Right.
You're right.
Well, I could tell one thing, with all the education that Cosmo's got, he doesn't have a problem spelling Brunswick. Or does he?
Was that a concede?
Oh no, I'll take my concedes back.
Get my text?
No, my phone has no service. Was that a concede?
No.
Oh.
Oh, the last rack. Yes, it was. One apiece. Scott won, Jenny won. We already did that. Stop and record it.
No, the volume.
Oh.
The mouth?
The volume wasn't up?
No, it was. Don't worry. There was too much background noise.
Oh.
I'm gonna leave and go eat. Should I take this off?
I'll do it.
Okay. And you know how to do it?
What?
This?
Yeah, just click, click, and it's done.
No, but you gotta press this button afterwards.
Yeah.
So then it changes it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Cause, why are you pushing this open thing so much and this Mosconi cup so much? What's up with you and that, man? You work for these folks or what? Nice combination. I don't know what she's doing way down here. She lost track of where she was supposed to be. She thought that ball was something else. She stayed down and followed through. Good stroke. Jenny plays with a Sean, I believe. Uh-oh, Scott missed too. Jenny's so small. She might be shooting her cheese right here. I think she'll be all right here. Jenny, she don't have no problem focusing and blocking things out. She has no problem with that at all. Yeah, I knew she was going to shoot at it. Speaking of rails, when that diamond table came in, that was the first thing a lot of people was concerned about was those rails. Just got to be real careful here. You don't want to give her ball in hand right here. Good table speed. He laid her on the round. He laid her on the rail. Yeah, he laid her on the rail. She hit it good. 7 ball. It's gonna have to go one way or the other. You know, diamond tables and to me, psychologically, if you let it get up under your skin, then it's going to be used against you. As long as there's 2 sticks, 15 balls, and 2 opponents, there should not be a problem. But I think because of the components and other things, the playing surface, the cut of the mouth, you know, some guys that are OG don't like it. I don't like anything that gives any player an advantage one way or the other when it comes to the playing surface. And that's one of the things I talk about when I say tech. It doesn't make a difference if both tables have the same shelf, same pocket cut, and same diameter in the pocket. Then it wouldn't make a difference. But there are some differences, and that's what people don't like. Now, this depends on what you prefer. There's a lot of people here at Hard Times that prefer big pockets because it allows them to pocket a lot of balls and they can enjoy, you know, the game because they can make balls. Me, I like precision play. I like a tight pocket. Rodney Morris, I'm sure, does too, from his statements, and a few other people I know. I like tight pockets. To me, the challenge ain't so much the opponent, but you got to put the ball in the pocket. 4.5 compared to a 3 5/8, it's a very big difference. So, just depends on what you prefer. Filipino, that's one of the things I talk about. You got to standardize it. And anytime you got a multitude of manufacturers like you do, some overstep their bounds, some go a little far, and depending on what they're after or what their agenda is, they make the tables to fit their agenda. Jenny Lee won this last game. Well, I don't think so much. I don't think it's so much that the tables hold a bank shot. It's just like anything else. You got to overcome, adapt, and keep rolling. Jenny pocketed the 1 ball. She does not have a clean shot at the deuce. Correct. Just pooling. Pool room owners like big pockets. That's correct. Because that means that customers can pocket balls and come back. You're correct. But now I'll tell you something else though, just pooling. Jenny Lee pushed out, gave him a shot at the deuce ball. I'll tell you something else though. When it comes to them big pockets, them big pockets can change your stroke, can change your aim, can change a whole lot of things about your game and you won't notice it until you get back to a tight table. Brushing the rails and the ball still falling and that kind of stuff. See, I like a tight pocket. If it brushes the rail, it won't go. I don't know about easy, but excuse me, cats. Chat room, who won that last game between Jenny and this dude here? Was it Jenny that won this game? Last game? 7.5. Should the score be 2-1, Jenny? No, center of the pocket never moves, just pulling. But I have seen the whole pocket move. You know, you shoot one of them straight backs, Jenny. Okay, everybody tells me Jenny won. So should it be Jenny 2 and Scott 1? Poor man? All right. Jenny 2, Scott 1.
You know, this guy is good, man. It's smart player. Cleveland is not scared.
Oh, shit. Y'all done got me in trouble over here.
Jinx it, man. You never miss a free throw. I bet you make the second one. It's like me.
Okay, Cats 9 was Jenny 3. Jenny 3. All right, we're back cracking. Well, there's no doubt that the two tables share a difference in rail material. So are the balls. The balls are made out of different material, depending on what set you buy. That's what tech is. Excuse me, gentlemen. Let me get back to the concede counter. Okay, cats, y'all gonna have to keep that one up because I don't know how to do that one. As soon as Miss G get back, I'll have her put it up accurately. Thanks, Bradley. 12. Mark 151. I will take care of it. You know, it's a different thing if you playing for your money or playing in a tournament. To know that the equipment that you're playing on is the best equipment available, and that it is accurate in dimensions, playing surface, mouth cut, all of those above. So now that we got this started, let's push for that tech thing. In actuality, I didn't grow up on a 4.5 by 9. I grew up on a 4 by 8 and a 5 by 10. We didn't have a 4.5 by 9, not until later. Five by 10s were the table of choice. Jenny Lee should get out right here. I see she got a straight shot at that 5 ball. I didn't think the 6 passed the 8, but I guess it does, according to the way she played it. Jenny plays with a Sean LTD, limited edition. Oh yeah, she done found out she has no fear of Scott. She doing her thing. Come on, Jenny. Three to 1. Jenny knows she had that game and she should have closed the door then. She should do the high karate right here. If there's a concede in this game, that'll be what, 13 concedes? Score. Jenny 3, Scott 2. Table 1, the diamond table, Jenny and Scott. Jenny 3, Scott 2. I imagine this is a race to 4 because I believe it is the loser side. Jenny did the Babylon around. That is a point that we was trying to make early, Freddie. How many concedes are there in a 9-ball match? Concede the match, concede the shot. On this particular table, we have had 13 on just one table. 13. The game has started, so you can hear these cats behind me. They doing their thing. They loud with it too. Scott is upset with himself, but I believe if Jenny wins this game, that should do it. Scott will be heading home. Yeah, this is it right here. She's trying to get out. Yeah, she's trying to get out right here. Oh, she missed that ball and almost made it, even though it hit that rail like that. That's one of the things I was talking about with that diamond table. She hit the rail way up by the middle diamond and still almost pocketed that ball. She still almost pocketed that ball. Score is 3-3. Race to 4. Race to 4. I see Alex from Sticks, Rancho Cucamonga's here. He's been in action the last couple nights here at Hard Times. He's played Crenshaw Fats in one pocket, and they've been going at it. Alex came up on the loser's end the last two times they played. Look like they might be matching up again. Alex himself is not an everyday action seeker, but when he's here, he's looking for it. Jenny Lee gonna try to close it out right here. Jenny Lee also plays with an open bridge. I tell you what, I'm gonna mention something about this diamond table that you cats haven't brought to the forefront yet. And there is one commodity about this table that I do like. And here we go. If you have a diamond table and you get the diamond rack, that rack is a very good rack to rack balls with. It makes sure the balls is locked in and everything. I do like the diamond rack. Oh, Jenny's don't play as much as she used to. Oh, she gets her squabble on though. Don't think she don't get her squabble on. In fact, you probably have 4 or 5 women action hunters in here, and they don't go her way. Yeah, Jenny ain't turning her back on nothing. Another woman, she feels that, takes that as a personal challenge. She sure do. Look, she not conceding either. Look at her, she ain't conceding. You better pocket this ball. That's it. Scott got lucky and pulled this one out. So on and so forth. Jenny Lee had a chance to win this one. Guys, use the diamond rack. That diamond rack gives you a lot of room when you put the balls inside to lock them. Got about 3/4 of an inch at the bottom of the rack. I love that rack. I love that. I love that rack. That rack gives you a lot of room to lock the balls up. Don't get it messed up. You know, Scott used to play a lot. He doesn't play as much as he used to. Not making up an excuse. He's just not in the room as much as he used to because of work and other stuff. Commander, you're right. Jenny beat herself this time. There's another match coming up on table 1. I don't know who it is, but I'm I'm gonna shut this one down, and then we're gonna start again. All right, cats? Hold on, I'll be right back.